Four-time national champion Nebraska volleyball head coach John Cook, who has won more matches than any Division I volleyball coach this century, announced his retirement on Wednesday. He said, quote, "I've been here for 25 years. That's a long time to do anything. It's been a great run. Quote, I want to thank my family for their support, and I want to thank Bill Byrne and Terry Pettit for giving me the opportunity to be the Nebraska volleyball coach. I've had the opportunity to work with some great coaches and staff over the years, and I'm forever grateful for how hard they worked and for how much they gave to Nebraska volleyball. For me personally, the greatest accomplishment in coaching is seeing former players go into coaching or other careers and taking the lessons they've learned from being a Nebraska volleyball player and applying it to their everyday lives. There's no greater reward in coaching than that. Lastly, and most importantly, I want to thank the fans for always supporting Nebraska volleyball. I've always said to dream big, and we've dreamed bigger than any volleyball program in the history of the world." Cook spent 32 years as a college head coach, 7 at Wisconsin and 25 at Nebraska. Consistent excellence was a hallmark of Cook's Nebraska teams. Since taking over the program in 2000, Cook guided the Huskers to 4 national championships, 12 NCAA semifinals appearances, 9 Big 12 titles, and 5 Big 10 titles. He achieved a career record of 883 and 176, an .834 win percentage, the 5th best winning percentage all-time for a Division I volleyball coach. Cook's record of 722 and 103 at Nebraska is the best winning percentage, .875, for any D1 program over the last 25 years. John Cook leaves a legacy of excellence that places him alongside a very small group of coaches who can be considered the greatest in college athletics history, regardless of the sport, Nebraska AD Troy Dannon said. Quote, "John took over one of the nation's best programs a quarter century ago and elevated it to another level. The national championships, Final Four appearances, conference championships, All-Americans, and Olympians speak for themselves. But John's impact goes beyond the on-court accolades. Behind his vision, Nebraska volleyball has become arguably the most successful women's program in the country, which has helped the sport of volleyball reach a popularity level it has never seen before." With Cook at the helm, Nebraska produced numerous individual honors, including 5 Olympians, a Honda Broderick Cup winner, 3 AVCA Division I National Players of the Year, 72 AVCA All-Americans, 3 Academic All-Americans of the Year, 25 Academic All-Americans, and 10 Conference Players of the Year. Nebraska volleyball student-athletes combined for 88 All-Conference awards and 155 Academic All-Conference honors in Cook's program. Cook lived out his mantra at Nebraska, dream big. When he took over the reins of the Nebraska volleyball program in 2000, Cook was replacing one of the sport's legendary coaches in Terry Pettit, who won 694 matches and guided the Huskers to 18 consecutive NCAA tournament appearances. Keep it tuned to 1011 both on air and online for continuing coverage of this breaking news story. John Cook, Nebraska head volleyball coach, retires after 25 years.